Y'all know what we do on three. We played Raven football today. We played Raven football today. No matter what happened, we stayed in the fight and played Raven football.
And hello again, everyone, and welcome to Ravens Wired in the Under Armour studios at the Ravens headquarters in Owings Mills, Maryland. Of course, the 2016 season has had its ups and downs so far, and that's important because in order to appreciate the ups, you certainly have to experience the downs. And since the Ravens have had their fair share of downs lately, we're going to take a look back at some of the ups and some of the best moments from this season.
This is our first step in the journey, right? A journey of what we're going to be about, what this season's going to be about. Right now, coming from a new team, I'm so excited to be a part of you guys. And that should be the whole thing. Play for each other, play every snap like it's your last, and leave it all out there. And at the end of the day, we'll win, guaranteed. Guaranteed we'll win.
Look at this circle. We got every man we need. We got every man we need. Think of everything we've been through together. Think of everything we've been through together. That was when we cash in. That was when we cash in.
Play ball. Stop one. Play ball. Play ball. Badass DBs on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. What's your reason for doing this? Well, ask yourself, what's your reason for doing it? And if you ain't got one, how about that man up there? Yeah. How about that man we fell short one yesterday? How about it? What would he say if he was here? How would he want us to play if he was here? Let's see what he said, y'all. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Right!
Close right, close right. Motown. Rat.
All right, we got to turn it up.
Flacco sets in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, looking to the right. Lobs the ball down the middle of the field. He's got Mike Wallace on the run of 30. 20. One man to beat 10. He's gone. Touchdown, Ravens. Mike Wallace, 66 yards.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Flacco looks to the left, throws to the end zone. He's got a man there. Mike Wallace, touchdown, Ravens.
Everybody just stay calm.
Flacco on first down, looking to throw. Going deep, near side, has Mike Wallace open, 30-yard line. Wallace makes a catch, 20, 15, 10. Play action, Flacco drops to the end zone, steps up, firing deep down the middle of the field, looking for Mike Wallace. Wallace has it at the Jets' 38-yard line.
That's why I'm here.
Flacco to throw on first down, has time, slings it complete. Steve Smith Sr., open 40, sheds a tackle, 30, gets by a tackler, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Ravens! 52 yards, and the Ravens are right back in it.
Hey, only thing I gotta say is I'm too old to be doing these little ass boys like I'm doing them.
Bortles drops to throw off the play fake. Suggs applying the pressure. Pass is picked off at the 30-yard line. C.J. Mosley with an acrobatic grab. McCown takes the snap of the shotgun, looking to throw, heaves it down the middle, and it is intercepted by C.J. Mosley at the goal line. Throws across the middle, intercepted C.J. Mosley at the 10.
Half man, half amazing. That man the truth. Y'all ain't know it, C.J. Mosley. 5'7", he the truth. That's what I'm talking about.
Edwards loses the punt and has to pick it up inside the 10. Loose ball. Ravens recover in the end zone. Touchdown Ravens as Chris Moore falls on the ball in the end zone, and the Ravens come up with a huge special team score.
Hell of a first touchdown, right?
Yeah. Not too bad.
Flacco looking to throw on second down and 9, walks it down the far sideline. Looking for Perriman, reaches up, makes the catch. A spectacular grab by Brashad Perriman. Flacco is hit as he throws deep down middle of the field. He's looking for Perriman, who reaches up and makes the catch at the Giants' 33-yard line.
You see that catch? Woo! Why? He's a first rounder. Yeah.
You can't have an off day.
Right.
We have to be great every snap.
No doubt.
We lead, we play together, we fight for each other, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I need you to be great today.
Absolutely.
Nothing's gonna stop those two. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm just letting you know, when you get that sack, you just wait for me because I'm coming. It may be 40 yards down the field, but I'm coming to come tackle you.
Taylor looking to throw. Pocket collapsing. Zach Orr has him, and Taylor gets out of one sack, but is taken down back at the 14-yard line.
Hey! Hey! What I say? What I say?
Manning looking to his right, throws quickly, complete. Odell Beckham Jr. fumbles the ball, and the Ravens have recovered at the 30-yard line. Weddle pries it loose. Zach Orr comes away with it. Pumps once, throws down the seam, and it is intercepted. Zach Orr has it.
Let's go!
Matt Jones drilled at the line of scrimmage. Ball comes loose at the 15. And the Ravens say they have recovered. And the officials concur. Zach Orr comes up with a fumble recovery.
It's good to have a little psycho. That's who we are. A bunch of dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way we can be normal is on a football field. You know what I'm saying?
Side handoff goes to Washington. Fumbles the ball, and the Raiders have fallen on it at the Oakland 16. The Raiders have recovered. Coming up with the fumble recovery, Tavon Young, the 4th-round draft pick out of Temple. 3rd down and 1. Lofts it down the seam. It's intercepted at the 42-yard line as Tavon Young comes up with the biggest play for the Ravens defense so far and the biggest play of his young career so far.
That's why you play ball. That's why you a dog.
Yeah!
That's why you a dog. What's wrong with him?
Bortles on 3rd down, looking to the right, throws across the middle, deflected, intercepted, picked off at the Jacksonville 25-yard line, returned to the 28-yard line. And it's Young, the rookie draft pick out of Temple, who comes up with a huge play. Murray's extra point is blocked. Ball is live. Ravens will pick it up at the 40, midfield, taking it all the way back. And the Ravens will get 2 points on the block and return. And for a 2nd year in a row, a block kick produces key points for the Ravens. Nick Folk from 51 yards. Kick is blocked. The Ravens block it. And the special teams comes through. His kick is blocked. And the Ravens will pick it up.
You can't say enough how big these blocked field goals is happening. But it's good to know you got a 6'12" Brent Urban in there that can go in there and do it.
Terrence West in the backfield now on 3rd down and 1. Give us to West, running off the left side. He's got room across midfield. Redskins 45, near sideline 40, 30, one man to beat 25, and he's pushed out of bounds at the Washington 20-yard line. Flacco under center. Takes the snap, hands it to West, left side up and over and in for the touchdown. Terrence West gives to Terrence West, right side, big hole, touchdown Ravens. Terrence West walking in off the right side of the offensive line. Flacco drops the throw, has time, fires to the end zone, touchdown, Crockett Gilmore.
Yeah! Bring it up! CB is so proud of us right now!
Hey, listen, I'm proud to be around this group of men, all right? There's a bunch of bosses right there. Hey, this is going to make us better in the end. You hear me? This happens all the time. This is going to make us tough, mentally tough. Because come December, all these games are going to be like this. And guess who's going to have experience? We are. Let's go. Boss is on 3. 1, 2, 3.
When we come back, former Ravens linebacker Jameel McClain joins us to share his thoughts on how the Ravens can add some more positive moments to this football season. Welcome back to Ravens Wire. Very special guest right now, one of the toughest, most unselfish, most popular Ravens players ever. Number 53, Jameel McClain. Welcome, my friend.
Well, thank you for the great intro, man.
The easiest question of the day is, when I say Steelers and Ravens to you, what do you think of?
You know what? I just think of intensity. Like, I think of all-out, good old-fashioned football violence. You know, I know in today's world we might not be able to say it, but this is what football is. We have on helmets to hit. And I think of my own personal experience, my first time playing Baltimore, Pittsburgh, in Pittsburgh, and I remember within a 2-minute span, 2 guys got carried off on stretchers from ambulance. So this is going to be a violent game, you know, a low score. And I think football, passion, fun.
It's hard-hitting.
It's hard-hitting. You see me getting excited.
I know. Rock'em sock'em football.
Right.
Hey, let's go back a couple of years. 2012, you were here the year the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Jameel, any similarities to that year? They changed the offensive coordinator. You guys hit a little skid, but turned it around, went on to win the Super Bowl, as that ring attests to right now, right?
You know what? It is a lot of similarities, you know, because like you mentioned, the coordinator situation that we had, and that's something in general where you have your teammates that you build around, you know, guys that you understand, you trust the process, you trust the situation and what the coaches have in store for you. And this team has that same ability, you know, and within that, we went through injuries, and within those injuries, we got the opportunity for guys to step up and play more and do more. And in the stretch, they did a lot more for us. Those same guys that stepped up in the beginning really helped us later at the end. So there are a lot of similarities that people aren't talking about.
Leadership in times like this. How important is it that you have guys like yourself back in the day, and Ray Lewis and Anquan Bolden, and how important is it now you have a Marshall Yanda, and you have even a young C.J. Mosley who's emerged as a leader? You know what? Leadership comes in so many ways. You know, certain people lead by example and certain people lead by words. And, you know, this team has a mixture of all of it. You have Terrell Suggs, who can do both. You had a Marshall Yanda, who is strictly play and strictly action. You have Joe, who leads his way. It's so many people on this team that lead differently. It's amazing. So you know that down the stretch, you will have that leadership that's necessary to get over that fourth quarter loss, to get over that hump. That's really impossible to do in the NFL unless you have leadership and experience. Speaking of experience, a guy not with a lot of experience, but I know you can relate to having a big year. Zach Orr got his chance last year when a couple of guys got hurt, and man, he's made the most of it. Oh my goodness, Zach has done everything that you would expect, you know, from a person like yourself. Zach is a great player. You know, he was a good player coming out. Went undrafted, is a part of now the notorious legacy of what Ozzie Newsome does and what these people do. I happen to be a part of it. Right? Undrafted, you get in there, you just play football, you don't talk, you just get after it. You know, you see the way, for me, what I love the most about Zach is you see the way he celebrates. You know, people won't pay attention to those small details, but every time Zach does a good play, you always see 5 teammates around him. And he's had some big plays. He had some really big plays. He had the interception against the Jaguars and the forced fumble. You know, you see the way that he read through this play to make this forced fumble. Perfect tackle, teammates there. And to me, that's always a part of a leader because they want to come with you. They want to celebrate with you. And that's a leadership trait right there. So you have another guy with a leadership trait in itself. As we say goodbye, one word that describes the Steeler-Ravens rivalry. Physical. Physical? We always heard that, physical. And one word that describes this gentleman, classy. Thanks for your time, my friend. Absolutely. Number 53, Jameel McClain. Much more in Ravens Wired when we come back. Football plays happen fast in the NFL. If you blink, you could miss something important. For the past 17 years, veteran cinematographer Jeff Atkinson has been the steady hand that shoots every Ravens game, making sure that you at home don't miss a thing. In a word, he is outstanding. And here are some of the shots from this year's 2016 football season.
To rise up, get your hands up. Yeah. We taking over the game. And if you're looking for change, I suggest you do the same. Come on, y'all, it's time to rise up. Get your hands up. Yeah. We taking over the game. And if you're looking for change, I suggest you do the same. Time for change, time to wise up. New game, take aim. Time's up. We keep grinding and keep shining. My mind's on point. I'm like a diamond. Follow me like my name was Simon. I'm where the drama is, sirens and violence. Youth in the hood, they need the guidance. From my late homies, moment of silence. Come on, y'all, it's time to rise up. Get your hands up. Yeah. We taking over the game. And if you're looking for change, I suggest you do the same. Come on, y'all, it's time to rise up. Get your hands up. Yeah. We taking over the game. And if you're looking for change, I suggest you do the same. But man, I gotta stick to the plan. Involves evolving till I got mad grands in my hand. And I provide for my fan. Ridiculous everywhere. TV, radio, on stage with my band. Nah, who goes there? It's no joke, man. We controlling them like remotes, man. We making sure that we hit game. And if you're looking for change, I suggest you do the same. Change, I suggest you do the same.
Now coming up, some final thoughts and a look at the upcoming game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome back to Ravens Wired in the Under Armour studios. Now, if you're hoping for a game that isn't a nail-biter this week, you may be out of luck. Since 2008, games between the Ravens and Steelers have been decided by 3 points or less, an NFL high 12 times, the most of any division rivalry. Now, the good news is the Ravens are 5-1 in their past 6 games, have won 3 straight against Pittsburgh. And when games against a division rival come down to 3 points, you want Justin Tucker on your football team. Justin's made 22 out of 23 field goals against Pittsburgh, the most in his career against one opponent, including that 52-yard game winner in overtime last year in Pittsburgh. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we hope your nails grow back by the time we see you next week here on Ravens Wire.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
How you feeling, bro?
Hello. Nah, I'm good.
You and me, bro.
Hit it.
Oh!
Ah! The next time you see me, call me Mr. Steve. Senior is what they call me.
It's gonna be a long year. I got 1, 2, 3. I don't know where 11 at, but he on his way. Now go to the other one I was talking about right there. He back.
This is the ugliest guy in the league right here. The ugliest guy in the league. So ugly. Coolest punter I ever played with.
Oh, really?
A lot of them, you know, they're a little weirdos.
They are.
You?
I appreciate it.
Dead serious. That's why I mess with you every day.
I like that.
He laughed. I'm Mike Duck.
Hey, I'm finna tell on you though.
My phone picture.
I'm telling, hey, you good? Hey, He's hit me in my face 3 times. Look at him, he apologizing.